Today is a different video because I wanted to show off my Yansim custom mod or mode. It has its own lore and characters with backstory, loosely based on Yansim's original lore, which is kept to mostly fun references. If you don't know what the original Yandere simulator is, it's a game where a Yandere or a girl with an obsessive attachment to a boy or senpai eliminates her rivals to get with him in either peaceful or violent ways. Set in a Japanese school called Academy. In this video I'll be showing you all my custom mods, main character and her senpai. Haruka Genshi, the main character. She's not from a family of Yanderes. In fact, her family is quite normal. Her mother died shortly after she was born due to complications during pregnancy, and that led to her father neglecting her, as he saw Haruka as a constant reminder of his deceased wife. During the events of the game, he is away on a work trip. He makes no attempt to contact her during this time. He is not aware of his daughter's fixation or her Yandere tendencies. If he was, he'd only worry about his reputation being at risk. Haruka has a deeply ingrained, gentle and loving facade, which she was trained into by her father at a very young age, so he could keep up appearances of having the perfect child. As a result, she has zero sense of self and feels very insecure. Yet she manifests that insecurity as a superiority complex, projecting her own issues onto others, which you can see in the rival introduction cutscenes every week. Here are examples of them so far. She also has an uncle who has ties with the Yazuka, giving the family discreet protection. Her father disapproves of Haruka's involvement with the gang and her uncle, seeing him as a disgrace and bad influence. Joze Shiuba, the senpai. You may recognize Joze from the original Yansim. That is because this mod was originally designed as a self-insert fanfic before I decided to change direction. But I kept Joze in the final version because I wanted to create my own version of the character, instead of a Brazilian stereotype. In this mod, Joze's character is completely revamped. Instead of being obsessed with mathematics, he's just a smart student with a fondness for domestic arts, such as knitting. He was the student council treasurer, resigning a year before the game's timeline due to the amount of pressure he felt. Though, a surprise, his fellow council members didn't take offense to his departure, as none of them felt particularly attached to him anyway. Joze is the only member of the council from original Yansim. The rest are my own characters, who will be introduced in another video. It was rumored that the leader of the student council piled the pressure onto him so he would resign, but it hasn't ever been substantiated. Joze is originally from Brazil. His family moved to Japan so him and his sister could transfer to Academy. His sister is a rival and will transfer during week 6 of the game. More info on her will be provided in a dedicated video. He loves cats and would love to own one. Unfortunately, his mother is allergic. He often volunteers at a cat shelter, which is why he is petting a cat in his artwork. He has a good relationship with his mother and father, though they have high expectations for him to succeed, hence why he became student council treasurer in the first place. In the current game's timeline, he wants to step away from the pressures of school and meet new people. But, because of his reputation as a model student and former council member, he's more popular than what he's comfortable with, which is one of the reasons why so many rivals flock to him. The other reason being his conscious desire to be friendly to people, even if he's at times socially awkward. That's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. The next video surrounding this topic will hopefully be a rival introduction video, so stay tuned.